lovely evening. The fact that you're viewing my channel is helping save dogs, you all know that, and I want to tell you, you're all fantastic. Fantastic, my favourite word. Here's little Tuna. I call her Tuna, her name's Luna. That's just a little nickname for her. There she is. She's been busy, as you can see, messing with my headphones. Now, tonight, I just want to go over again people's mental health to do with their dogs. I'm not going to go into it too much, but there's a reason I'm telling you that again now. We want to build a community. I'm going to pop it down a minute. Build a community up of dog lovers who can take some time to maybe interact and chat with people whose dog has become disabled or already is disabled or is recovering from surgery, as a condition, anything like that, because some people are out there on their own and they might not have anyone to talk to. They might be fretting, anxious, really depressed because they want their dog to be walking again, and their dog can. Most dogs can. Don't take it for given that every dog is going to be suitable for a dog wheelchair. But from our experience so far, you can say that 8 out of 10 will benefit from a dog wheelchair. Don't get confused between a pet stroller and a dog wheels, because they're completely different. The pet stroller is 3 or 4 wheels and a bit like a baby's pram, and they're great if your dog gets tired. But the wheels, which if it's their rear legs that have gone, they will fit onto the back. The legs can come up or stay down if they can still walk a little bit, and a harness. And you've seen them all on my channel, and they can go on like that. As I say, I don't want to say every dog can, but we're hoping that every dog can. It'd be great if they can. So we want to try and build a community amongst all the dog lovers who may be able to link them up with people who may not have a lot of people to talk to, and I don't know, they can give them some confidence, maybe pop round and help them to fit their dog in the first few times, maybe strike up a real friendship. Obviously that would be online probably at first, but it could continue from there. As I said yesterday in my live show, there's so many people out there who've only got their dog for company. I mean, hundreds of people, thousands probably. So that's just something we just want to say to you. Now, we've had people who've asked for our help with financing wheels. We have given away 2 sets of wheels that we actually bought ourselves. Chica, he didn't really take to them, so we actually gave them away. And we've had a video come in of the person's little dog running about happily in them, and that made us really happy. But as I said, we'd like to do a heck of a lot more. Now, there are charities, there's Winston Wheels, Wonky Pets, and lots of various charities who loan out wheelchairs to people until, if and when the time comes, they no longer need them. And then they get given back and given to another dog. But you know, they can't keep up with the demand. So, because we've asked people, like, they're fretting and they're saying, well, I want to get a wheelchair for my dog, but I can't afford it. Some wheelchairs are £100. If their dog is a heavy dog, they're going to be a lot more, and they just can't do it. So that's where we're at the moment. We haven't set anything up for donations at all. That isn't what we were doing. We only started this channel to give information and signpost people to where they needed to go to look for and purchase dog wheels. And that's all we were about, and we still are. But we've had quite a lot of people say to us, why don't you do fundraisers or raffles or things along those lines and take donations, buy wheelchairs? All the people who can't afford them, obviously vetted first. You have to be sure that that is so, and they need that financial help. So because we've had plenty of messages coming like that, we are seriously considering it. Now, that's not going at the moment, so that's not happening yet. We've used our, as I say, our own money, but we've gone really as far as we can go without doing some fundraising. So what we intend to do now is to try and build up so that not just us, but you, who are the most important people, once again, fantastic people. You've been so great keeping this channel going, and we're hoping you're going to do more. So we want you to link up, as we say. Hopefully people will. There's lots of things you could do. You could hold raffles, and then when we set up a link, put those monies into it, we will keep you informed on our channel exactly what we purchase with it, what wheelchairs, who they're given to, and show them on our channel. Hopefully, if they wish to be on our channel live or in a video, or you get the general idea, and that's what we're going to try and do. If it's going to work, we don't know. We're just going to go for it. So, I mean, Winston Wheels, they can't keep up with the demand. They just can't. I believe she's got 30 or 40 wheelchairs that they're on loan all the time. And then, unfortunately, until a dog passes away, they don't get them back. Don't quote me on that. When we was in touch with the last, that's round about what they had to loan out. Well, there's a lot more dogs out there that need them. So, hence why I'm saying this to you now. I've got some great news for you. Hopefully you've seen these, because most of you have viewed most of our videos. If you cast your mind back, you'll remember that the chair that Checko was in, he was leaning over to the left. So we invented, if we can call it that, just a light bulb moment. We went off to the DIY and we bought some foam and split it, and we stuck it on the side where he was leaning, and it pushed him back into the middle, which was great. And at the time I said, these would suit dogs with myelopathy or anything like that, or neuritis, whatever they had, whatever condition. Some dogs lean over, and of course that threw the wheels out and they couldn't walk right. Well, great news, fantastic news. Again, my favourite word. It's my byword now, fantastic. I can't stop saying it. So we've just viewed the latest wheels and the latest model of the Hobby Ove wheels. And lo and behold, they've got what I call the side sliders. They've got foam that they've popped on the sides to protect the dog's body, I suppose, but also, like we did, probably to keep the dog in the middle of the wheels. Because if that dog's out in any way, leans to the left, his one leg will come up. Well, they can't use them properly like that. So we believe, I don't know how true it is, we believe that the manufacturers may well be listening to this channel. And I hope so. And I've said so many times, I hope you're out there and you're listening, because it doesn't matter how professional you are, if you don't live the life with a disabled dog, in other words, I've wore the t-shirt and been there like we have, how can you give the benefit of your experience? It's people like us who've got a disabled dog. We're the ones who know. We're the ones who know the little tricks and the little things that you can add or take away from these wheels that will suit your dog better. Yeah. So this is where we are at the moment. I'm going to be live at 7 p.m. every night. I'm hoping to do a month. It's a challenge I've given myself to chatter away to you at 7 p.m. every night, 7 days a week for a month. Whether I'm going to make that is up to you. Because if you don't view, I'll be talking to fresh air and I don't want to do that. So I want to thank you once again, and I mean from the bottom of my heart, all of you lovely, lovely people who are making this happen, because you are. The YouTube channel is absolutely no good at all without the viewers. You. And we've got some top people who don't miss one video or one live event. I'd just like to say out the name again. Annie Ray Bournes, thank you. There are hundreds of people. I can't mention them all, but each night I'm going to mention one person. And I'll do that again tomorrow. I missed it last night, but from now on, one person will get a shout out. I hope you like the content. What we really want is some comments, some feedback from you, the viewer, because this channel is going out to you, and the more feedback you give me, the more better content I can put into these live videos and also our videos. I love doing the live. I feel like I'm actually really talking to you, whereas the videos, they're pre-recorded and they just go on. This is what I like. I like to connect with the viewers. I think it's great. I'd like to have a convention where all you viewers come. If you've got disabled dogs, bring them with you. It's something we're thinking about. Some people do it already, but I'm not sure they do it in our area, but I'm looking into that. So it'd be like one giant party of disabled dogs with their wheels. It'd be fantastic. I know I keep saying it, but I can't help it. So, as I say, this is a No Frills channel. Coming to you live. We're not going to edit it. What you're seeing now is who I am. And I think people like it. A lot of channels, it's all, I don't know, too precise. To me, I think that people out there like this genuine touch. I hope you do. It looks like you do. The channel's doing great. And I think it can do even better. We want you to subscribe, share as much as you can, and give us your likes and give us your comments. Tell us what you want, any more you want to know, what other subjects you want me to touch on or chat to you about. I'm happy to do it, and that's about all for now. So being as I've got to do a month's worth of these, I'm not going to keep them too long, but I hope you enjoy what I've been talking about. And if there's anybody out there having difficulties getting a wheelchair, we'll do what we can at the moment, and also help you if you want to ask us to, if we can get to you or you can come to us, we will help you to customise your wheelchair for your dog, adapt it, whatever. We just want to help. We want to help dogs, and we want to help you. We want to help you too, because without you, what's your dog going to do? So we've got to think about you as well. which is what I am trying to do. I mean, some people probably may not have thought of how distressing it is for the owner, not just the dog, when they can't walk. And as I said in my previous one, socialising. They only see people who are walking their dogs, maybe, and their dog may have been off their feet for a fortnight or more while they're trying to either financially buy a wheelchair or just don't know what to do about it. So that's 2 weeks without actually maybe hardly seeing anybody if they have no family, and there's a lot of people that haven't. So I've already spoke about that, so I'm not going to go into that again at the moment. So that's where they are. And if you're out there, once again, if you want to purchase a wheelchair, you can search on Google, you can buy them on Amazon, various other places I suppose, but that's what we've found the most useful, where the best buys are. So that's it. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Fantastic. Good night.